Welcome back everyone. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most anticipated additions to Caterpillar's next generation Dozer lineup, the 2026 Caterpillar D14, built to bridge the gap between mid-sized versatility and heavyweight power. The D14 comes packed with advanced engineering, redesigned operator comfort, and smarter performance systems that push efficiency to a new standard on modern job sites. This machine is designed for operators, contractors, and fleet managers who need serious capability without sacrificing maneuverability, visibility, or long-term cost control. Asterisk, from the moment you approach the exterior of the 2026 D14, you notice the updated Caterpillar design language. The frame has been structurally reinforced to handle greater pushing power while reducing vibration under heavy loads. Caterpillar has refined the side panels and engine housing to improve airflow and heat dissipation, allowing operators to work longer hours in warmer climates or demanding conditions without performance drop-offs. The revised engine hood gives a cleaner profile and enhances visibility from the cab, especially over the blade area. Integrated LED work lights have been positioned to cover a broader field with more intensity than previous models, giving nighttime contractors a safer and clearer work area without the need for external lighting systems. Asterisk, the blade options have been upgraded as well. Customers can choose between semi-universal blades, straight blades, and specialized configurations depending on their typical workload. The blade arms and tilt mechanisms have been engineered to reduce wear during high-intensity operations, and the hydraulic cylinders benefit from improved sealing and pressure control, resulting in smoother response and longer maintenance intervals. On the rear, the D14 offers several ripper configurations, from multi-shank to single heavy-duty rippers, giving operators flexibility in braking through compacted ground or rock before grading or dozing. Asterisk, Caterpillar has also redesigned the undercarriage to strike a balance between durability and ride smoothness. The track frames are built with reinforced materials and better sealing on the rollers and idlers to extend lifespan in abrasive or muddy terrains. The elevated sprocket design remains a core part of the identity of many Cat Dozers, and the D14 continues that tradition by optimizing power transfer to the tracks, while reducing ground shock to the powertrain. Maintenance, access to the undercarriage and track tensioning points has been refined to save time in the field. Asterisk, another standout feature of the exterior is the integration of technology-ready mounting points. Whether customers opt for GPS-grade control, payload monitoring, or telematics sensors, the D14 is configured to accept these upgrades cleanly and securely, making it easier for fleets to modernize without unnecessary fabrication or downtime. The fuel and DEF tanks are positioned on opposite sides with wide openings and locking caps, helping crews refuel quickly and safely. Asterisk, moving into the interior, Caterpillar has placed heavy emphasis on operator comfort, visibility, and digital integration. The cab of the D14 is pressurized to minimize dust intrusion and features new insulation that significantly cuts down on outside noise. The layout follows a design philosophy of reducing operator fatigue by placing all primary controls within natural reach. The adjustable high-back air suspension seat supports long operating shifts and includes heating or cooling options depending on the chosen package. The armrests can be tuned, and the left-hand joystick steering system gives precise command over the machine's movement. Asterisk, the right-hand joystick controls blade lift, tilt, and angle, and users can customize response sensitivity through the onboard menu. Caterpillar has installed a large touchscreen display that provides an intuitive interface for monitoring engine performance, hydraulic settings, grade control systems, fuel consumption, and service alerts. The display is anti-glare and can be navigated using physical shortcut buttons in addition to touch input. Operators can access machine diagnostics, check fluid levels, and enable or disable technological assists right from the cab. Without external tools, asterisk visibility has been enhanced through a larger curved windshield, slimmer cab pillars, and optional camera systems that feed live views of the rear and sides to the display. The HVAC system has been upgraded to deliver more consistent airflow across the cab, even in extreme heat or cold. Additional storage spaces are built into the side panels and behind the seat, along with multiple charging ports and a mount for mobile devices or tablets. The cab door seals more tightly than previous designs, and the steps and handholds leading up to it are engineered for maximum safety in wet or muddy environments. Asterisk. Performance is where the 2026 Caterpillar D14 steps forward with noticeable improvements. Powering the machine is an updated Cat engine, designed to meet the latest emission regulations in the United States while still delivering high torque at low RPMs. The engine offers a displacement and output range tailored for mixed tasks, from grading and site prep to more aggressive earth moving. The integrated variable speed cooling system automatically adjusts fan speed based on temperature needs, reducing unnecessary fuel burn and keeping the engine running efficiently under load. Asterisk. The transmission system in the D14 has been refined to deliver smoother shifts and better load management. The powertrain is matched to the machine's weight and blade capacity to maximize pushing power without slipping. A torque converter with enhanced lockup capability gives the operator consistent traction. Especially when working in challenging soil conditions, operators can select from different operating modes, such as Eco, Standard, or Power, depending on the job demands. In Eco mode, the machine adjusts throttle and hydraulic output to conserve fuel without compromising essential performance. In Power mode, operators get maximum pushing capability for tough dozing or ripping. Asterisk. Caterpillar's grade control options can be factory installed or added later, allowing the D14 to operate with semi-autonomous blade positioning, dual GPS receivers, laser guidance, and slope assist technologies can be integrated to reduce rework and eliminate the need for manual grade staking. Payload tracking helps managers measure productivity in real time, while CAT's telematics platform allows fleets to monitor engine hours, maintenance schedules, fuel burn, and error codes from a centralized dashboard. Asterisk. The suspension of the seat, combined with the rolling characteristics of the undercarriage, gives a more stable ride than earlier mid-sized Dozers. This reduces fatigue and helps the operator maintain precision over long shifts. The blade-controlled joysticks respond with minimal lag, and the hydraulics deliver consistent force even under fluctuating loads. The steering responsiveness is crisp, allowing operators to maneuver the machine in confined spaces without compromising blade angle or ground pressure distribution. Asterisk. In terms of efficiency, Caterpillar has continued to tighten fuel consumption rates, and in many tests, the D14 demonstrates lower gallons per hour compared to similar-sized competitors. The DEF system is tuned for minimal fluid usage and easy refilling from ground level. The cooling layout and the engine's combustion design both contribute to longer service intervals. Filters and service points are grouped accessibly behind wide-opening doors, and technicians can use CAT diagnostic tools or the onboard display to identify maintenance needs quickly. This reduces downtime and keeps fleets running with better predictability. Asterisk. From a durability standpoint, the machine frame, pivot points, and hydraulic lines all benefit from improved materials and protective routing. Caterpillar has reinforced high-stress joints and introduced better corrosion resistance on exposed metal. Operators in colder regions will appreciate faster warm-up times, as the engine and hydraulic system integrate sensors to manage temperature regulation efficiently. Contractors in hotter climates will note the improved airflow and cooling system that helps the Dozer maintain consistent performance even in high ambient temperatures. Asterisk. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Caterpillar D14 sits in the mid-upper tier of Caterpillar's Dozer lineup, reflecting both its performance capabilities and the advanced technology options available, depending on configuration, dealer incentives, and regional requirements. The base price in the United States typically begins around $600,000. However, most buyers opt for packages that include grade control preparation, upgraded cab features, ripper attachments, and extended warranty or service plans. With these additions, total cost can climb into the mid to high $600,000 range. For fleet managers looking at financing or lease programs, Caterpillar dealers offer competitive structures designed to spread out costs. while including scheduled maintenance and telematics support. Asterisk on the operational cost side, the D14 aims to deliver savings through fuel efficiency, reduced maintenance frequency, and the productivity gains that come from grade control and telematics. Downtime is one of the biggest cost drivers for heavy equipment owners, and Caterpillar's focus on reliability in the D14 helps minimize unexpected shutdowns. Over a typical service life, the fuel savings and performance output can balance the initial purchase cost more effectively than machines that require more frequent servicing or consume more fuel during routine operation. Asterisk for contractors. The resale value of Caterpillar machines remains consistently high, and the D14 is expected to follow that pattern.